Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Stan the Man, and you've tuned into Real Talk here on the Dream Nation Network. Hello, welcome back to the Dream Nation Network, and this is Real Talk. My name is Stan the Man, and we're going to talk about a few things that happened this week, and some ongoing issues with in our community and around the world. First off, I know everybody probably by this time is tired of talking about the slap that happened at the Oscars. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. In my opinion, it was unwarranted. It was not necessary. It was uncalled for. And it never should have happened. The only reason why it happened is because Jada Pinkett Smith looked at him in a certain way, and he felt it was necessary for him to protect her honor. Chris Rock didn't say anything too out of the way, when he was doing his spiel at the at the Oscars. But I wouldn't be surprised if we hear in the news next week if there's a lawsuit coming. If it was me, I don't think I would. I would just try to, just put it behind me as soon as I can. Because Chris Rock right now is getting paid. He's getting paid big time because of that slap. And rightfully so. And that's my spiel on that. Will Smith was dealing with some things, some internal situations, mental situations that it's kind of culminated and just came out at that particular time. And I think he's going to pay for it in the long run. I hope not too severe because, forgiveness should be a thing too, And that's that. Transgender swimmers. Now, there's been a particular swimmer in the news lately, not the national news, but certainly the online news. All the news feeds have been writing stories about this transgender swimmer, Leah Thomas, and how she or he, I can't call him or her when he has all his working parts. He was born a man, and he'll be a man until he dies. What you feel like you want to be is not even a factor. It's what you are. This guy was ranked, I think, somewhere in the 700s when he was racing against male swimmers. Since he wanted to become a woman and swim with the women, he became the number one swimmer in the world, breaking women's records and everything. That's no coincidence, because men we're bigger, faster, and stronger than women. Well, 99.99% of men are. That's just the way we're built. And I would have to, say part of it is the fault of some of the people that go along with this transgender situation. They all went for it as long as it wasn't hurting their particular child or situation. Now you got the female swimmers are talking about it shouldn't be allowed, which it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be allowed. He should not be allowed to swim with the women. And I saw on another news feed, whereas he shared the locker room with women, and he exposes himself because he haven't had an operation yet. He exposes himself to women in the locker room. Also, that he still has feelings for women. I mean, I don't get it. It's Leah Thompson, or Thomas is what his name is. Oh, let me make sure. Leah Thomas. That's what it is, Leah Thomas. And everybody is giving him heat about it, about the situation. Okay? Leah Thomas, the man that wants to be a woman swimmer. That's my spiel on that. Okay, and other switching gears, we're going to talk about, the slums of America, which there are. In every city that you can go to, you'll see people living on the streets. You'll see people not being able to afford housing. You'll see people not being able to afford food. You'll see trash everywhere in those neighborhoods. And what brought me to that point was there was a guy in Africa that made a videotape of a particular house that was kind of run down, and according to him, this is how all Africans live. I've never been to Africa. I want to go. I want to go before I leave this earth, for sure. But I've seen pictures and videos of places in Africa that compare totally, wholeheartedly with the best places in America. I mean, if Africa was so bad, then why do everybody want to go there? Europeans are breaking their necks to get in Africa. So are the Chinese. If Africa was so bad, and so run down and this and that, why are you there? And for the ones that are there, why do you want to stay there? You can easily go back to where your ancestors came from: Belgium, Britain, all those European countries that went and colonized African countries. You can go back anytime you want. If Africa was so bad, why do you want to be there? I'm pretty sure that the Africans that are there don't want you there. I wouldn't want you there. Treating me like I'm a foreigner in my own land. And that's my spiel for this week, everybody. Let me see what else can I touch on. when men fight back. This is another thing about that transgender situation. I see videos about men and women competing against one another in the ring. Now, you had this one woman that went, I think, 30 something and 0 as a fighter against other women. Nobody could beat her. So what does she do? She decides to get into the ring with a man that's really not a fighter. I saw the video, a man that really can't, if he was fighting another man, he would get knocked out in about 5 seconds. Well, anyway, she got in the ring with this guy, and what do? In the second round, he knocks her out. This woman that swore up and down that she could beat any man. The same thing happened with a Marine, this female Marine. I guess she thought that she was the badass in the company. She said she can whip any Marine that she came across. She got in a ring with another Marine, with a male Marine, and they had to stop the fight because she was on the verge of being knocked out, literally knocked out. So that just goes to show that men and women are different. We're born different. Our minds are different. Our bodies are different. Everything about us are different. Leah Thomas to think that she can, to think that he can race against women and everything will be all right is no. That's not how it works. I think all the swimmers should protest against this. They should not even show up to the tournaments or the races. Anytime he's racing, they should not even show up. Let him race against himself. Then they'll do something about it. If anybody should happen to see this video, that's what I think should happen. Don't even bother to race against him because you're not going to win. It's already set. You can't beat him because he's a man. He's bigger. He's stronger. If anybody's seen a picture of him, that's a pretty big dude. He is huge. Racing against those women. Man. My name is Stan. This has been Real Talk. And that's Real Talk. I'll say it again. If you're in a race against this guy, don't even bother to show up. Forfeit. That's what I would do. That's what I would advise my daughter to do if she was a swimmer swimming against him. Forget it. This has been Real Talk. Have a good week, everybody.